Hey guys, Anime Gypsy here with Boruto episode 34 review. And it's not that good. This episode overall is a 4.5 out of 10. I mean, that's the way it is. The plot wasn't this convenient. It was just obviously there for the sole purpose of filling in time. It had a little bit of art to it, which is why it got the 4.5 out of 10. And we get to see in this episode a little bit of characterization when it comes to and character development when it comes to a lot of the characters that weren't really displayed that much, mainly Sumire and Iwabe and Denki as well. We get to understand more about them and their personalities. Uh, but overall, this episode wasn't really this convenient because it felt like, again, the plot wasn't. There wasn't really that much tension. There wasn't really that much uh, of an urgency going on. But it was a nice slice of life episode. But other than that, the the plot when it comes to finding the eternal carp and catching the eternal carp, that seemed like just an everyday slice of life. And don't get me wrong, every now and again it is necessary, but I just feel like there were so many other characters they could have focused on, specifically, individually. Say an episode where Chocho is the main character, or an episode where Shikadai is the main character, or an episode where Mitsuki is the main character, or Surume, or Iwabe, or Denki. You get my point. But, it's another Boruto centric episode. And yeah, it wasn't that good. The music and the characterization, character development are what got it the high score that it got. It's a 4.5 out of 10. And there isn't much you could do, but the note stuff that we need to note is, first of all, we get to see Sumere's summoning again, and it is tiny in comparison to the previous episode, and that in a way uh, is the animators and the directors way of telling us she's not as powerful as she was, uh, because Jesus, she was Jonin level, uh, easily. Well, not easily. She was like Chunin Jonin level tier. That general area in between that area. That's where she was, specifically with that just unbelievably powerful summoning that she had. But now she's more along the lines of uh, she's still in that gap, but she's further down a bit. She leans now more towards Chunin than Jonin, but that's the way it is. You can't have the kids being so powerful at the beginning, even though Sarada and Boruto are. We get to find out that Iwabe is a good cook, but unless he makes a deep put in Shokugeki no Soma, that's not relevant that much. But that's an interesting piece of information. Him saying that cooking is a ninja art, and it kind of reminds us, oh, Kakashi used to cook all the time, and he used to master cooking, and he did that thing with the fish this one episode. But overall, it wasn't that good of an episode. It's a 4.5 out of 5, and Anime Gypsy is out.